Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. B-Main here. Today we're going to talk about quick disassembly, how I pretty much disassemble an entire car into 3 sections to make it easier to clean. I have been asked this before in the past. What's your recommendations? Ryan Lutz did a video on it as well, so it's actually the same exact method, separating it into 3 different sections so you can work on it per section, with it out of the car, out of the chassis, so you can really focus on it. I know a lot of guys just kind of, spray their cleaner on there, blow it off, and on to the next. Like, what's diff maintenance, right? Like, who does that, seriously? Not making fun of you guys, because the guys who don't do the diff maintenance and the shock maintenance are the ones that are usually kicking my ass. So, but whatever, that's cool. So let's swing the camera around here and show you what we're gonna do today. So we got the NBA 48 2.2, which is the slightly dirtier of the bunch. Not really, except for this left rear. So I will just take apart the discs, refreshing them. Since I am running the 3-gear setup, I do want to stay on top of it. Well, yeah, so pretty much. So when we flip it over, we're gonna remove the screws, including the brake screws, and then the thing is to just remove front, rear clips, and then have the center section. So I'm going to go ahead and just get this started. Now the plastics are still pretty new and tight, so I have my electric screwdriver turned up pretty high, which you might even still see it struggle a little bit, but whatever, it's cool. So I think it might be time for a new battery. And then we have the 2 chassis brace screws. Here. Alright, then we'll do the fronts, leaving the smaller 2.0 screws for last. Yeah, so I think my battery's dying. So let's. So we gotta do some top ones. So I did obviously cheat a little bit, and before I started this video, I did use this little pick. It comes in a pack of, I believe, 3 or 4 from Harbor Freights. They're like $3-4, not even. And just go ahead and get in the screws to get all the dirt out as much as possible, so that you don't mess up the screw head and your speed bits. So I could have cheated some more and take off the front top brace, but why would I do such a thing, right? And then these are actually, okay, that wasn't bad. Those were Loctited on because those, alright, so technically the rear should come off. Boom, look at that. 1 clip. Alright, front clip is The only thing holding that on is these screws for the brace. Alright. These electric screwdrivers make your life so much easier. I'm telling you, if you don't have one, you really need to get one. Mine is the old Hitachi, which is now Metabo. So just need to wiggle the top off a little bit, and you're going to give me a problem today. Sometimes I need a little persuasion. Because I forgot a screw. Dumbass. Don't be like me and forget the screw. So, and then front clip comes out. What I usually do too is I will actually unscrew the steering arm link at the hub itself, so that the Ackerman plate and the steering posts come out as one. And then I'll take apart the engine, take apart the electronics, and then just clean the chassis as is, like that. So, like I said, I don't need to really go that depth in this. The watered down track condition from Barnstormers kind of, you know, make sure that it wasn't too messy. Just had to wipe off the bodies when the rains came. So yeah, so I mean, if you pre-plan this ahead of time, so remove the top plate screws and the top plate on the front and disconnect the steering arm linkage. You can have the front and rear clip and the center chassis apart in a minute or less. So and then you just take it there from there and just kind of disassemble one piece at a time, and that way you can really go through it. As far as maintenance wise, a good maintenance program is key to your program success. Definitely don't skimp on it. So yeah, so hopefully that's been a quick tip for you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.